Most SAT students are not failing algebra because the math is hard. They are failing because the SAT keep using the same traps over and over again. In this video, I have 6 high-yield SAT traps you're supposed to pay attention to when you're about to take your exams. Are you ready? Let me show you. First, information in function notation. Easy to mix a point. You have a function f of x is equal to 2x plus 3. That means wherever there is x, you're going to put the x value you'll be given. What are we given? F of 2 squared. What do you think most students they're going to do? They're going to multiply this and it become like 4. And therefore they put 4 here and this will become what? 7. But that's wrong. You're supposed to do 2 first. If I put 2 here, I have 4 plus 3, 7. Then 7 squared will be 49. So the right answer is 49. That's the first information you should pay attention to, function notation. Now, second one is this, one solution. When the equation says one solution, it's a discriminant. Do you know, you already know C? Let me tell you, your B squared is equal to 4AC, which is 0. That's the discriminant. That means you can find C. Do you know you can find C? C is equal to what? What do you think? B squared over 4AC. That's all. Every time they give you this kind of question, you have so much you can learn from it, right? Next one, domain restriction. This is my favorite. You see equation, a square root of x plus 1 is equal to x minus 3. Don't solve this until you prove that this is true. What does that mean? That means x minus 3 should be greater than equal to 3. This has to be your key. After you solve this function, your answer choice, you got to put it in and make sure it satisfies the equation. Or whatever answers you get, you make sure x is greater than equal to minus 3. This is very important because most students will keep 2 answers and they get into trouble. You're going to get 2 answers, but you got to satisfy the equation. A non-true answer, we call it domain restriction. That's another trap you should be familiar with. Now, exponential and polynomial equation. This, if you waste time on this, you're losing points. When you see exponent, that's the key. From today on, if you see an exponential equation equal to a polynomial, don't waste time on algebra. It's going to take you a long time to solve it. This equation, they're asking you how many solutions. If they ask you this, all you need to do is plot this in DESMOS. This is going to give you 3 solutions. Let me show you. F of x is equal to what? One of the function is what? S squared, right? The second one, g of x, is equal to what? 2 raised to x. And you see 1 point here. If you look at it, another point, but there's a sneaky tiny point all the way here. This is the third point. These are 3 solutions. Algebra will make this horrible. If you try to solve it, you will get 2 of them. One of the answers are 2 and 4. If you put 2 and 4, then it satisfies the equation, but there's one missing. That one you will be able to find it. This is what the SAT does to you. They know the pattern. If you recognize it, this will be easy for you. And this is my favorite. Maximum greatest possible value of B. Look, a lot of people will factorize, they'll put in DESMOS, they will do it, so many things. You don't need to. My clue, AC plus 1. Write it down. AC plus 1. The extreme, this is your A, this is your C, this times this plus 1. 26 times 70 plus 1 will give you answer. You don't need a calculator. You don't need anything. 2 seconds question, you solve it. The next trap you should pay attention to is a parabola touching a line. So that's a parabola touching a line, and they ask you what? One solution. If they ask you that question, all you need to do is subtract the 2 equations from each other. That means what? I have s squared, this minus that. So we subtract each other. You're going to have bracket out. We have k, and we have plus 6 here, right? 1 minus 5, you get plus 4. And this is equal to what? 0, because the discriminant is going to go equal to 0. I have b squared 4ac is equal to 0. Our b squared is this. We have k plus 6 squared. You see? And then 4 times 1 times 4 is 16. You see what is coming out? We have k plus 6 all square in the process is equal to 16. You find the square root of that, and then you find k. What do you see? The SAT does not test formula. It tests pattern. If you recognize the pattern, you avoid their trap, and your score go higher. If you need more, I have a link, Algebra, add algebra questions that you can use to help you pass. Check it out. Take care of yourself and subscribe for more content like that. Good luck in your exams. Bye.